baseball game at OCC at 4 against ESM. Varsity track league meet at ESM. Big Tilly. Varsity softball game as an away game in Auburn. Tennis in Central Square. Congrats to the boys varsity lacrosse team with a first round bye. And we'll play Auburn at Liverpool High School next Tuesday. That's all for your sports and show, and have a Buck Day.
Good morning, OHS. Today is Thursday, January 25th, and it is a B-Day. I'm Ian, and I'm joined by my co-host, Gavin.
Good morning, Bucks. Coming up on today's show, we will discuss club meetings and fundraisers, information about semi-formal and new visions, and more. But before we get on with our announcements, let's take a look at today's weather with Mason.
Thanks, boys. Today we have a high of 40 with a low of 35. It will be calm throughout the day with some chances of rain going into tomorrow morning. Now let's take a look at the 5-day forecast. We'll see a break from the cold temperatures as this week looks to be staying in the 30s and low 40s. Now let's send it back to Ian and Gavin with the rest of your announcements.
Thanks, Mason.
So Gavin, I just want to say, let's throw some prayers up for Mr. Bach, who jumped out of the Bills Stadium in Bills Mafia to 8 tables and tore his ACL, MCL, and PCL.
Yeah, I heard he was arrested, Jason Kelsey.
I heard that too.
Let's take a look at today's announcements.
The freshman class is selling barbecue dinner tickets through today. Dinner includes pulled pork, barbecue chicken thighs, mashed potatoes, homemade cornbread, and veggies. Tickets are $16. Please see a freshman class officer or Mrs. Emmons in room 215 to purchase your tickets now. Pickup will be this Saturday at GJP from 11 to 2. There will be a mandatory informational session for 10th and 11th grade students who are interested in applying to the National Honor Society on Tuesday, February 6th at 2:40 in room 140, the TV studio. If you have any questions, please see Mrs. Morse in room 151. The sophomore class is holding a Ma and Pa's kettle corn fundraiser through January 30th. Any sophomore interested in selling, please stop into room 155 or see any of the class officers for an order form. All orders must be turned in by Tuesday, January 30th. No late orders will be accepted. The Travel Club is running a coffee fundraiser for their 2025 trip to Italy through Monday. If you'd like to support the club, please see a participating Travel Club member, Mrs. Williams or Mrs. McPherson. Now let's send it over to Gavin with the rest of today's announcements.
Thanks, Ian. This year's winter semi-formal dance will be on Saturday, February 3rd from 7 to 10 at the Elks Lodge. There is a $7 admission fee. Please bring your student ID if you have one. If you plan to bring a guest, please pick up a guest form outside of room 273. All guest forms must be approved by an OHS administrator prior to the dance. Please wear semi-formal attire. If you're interested in applying for the New Visions, Allied Health, or Specialized Career Programs for the 2024-2025 school year, a city representative will be here at OHS. There's a sign-up sheet in the counseling office for any students interested in attending this informational meeting. Please sign up before this Monday. The meeting will be held in the TV studio on February 1st during 8th period. That's all for today's announcements. Now let's send it over to Louie for a look at our Buccaneer sports.
Thanks, Gavin. Tonight, the boys and girls varsity bowling teams host Beeville at 3:30 at Lighthouse Lanes, and the boys varsity wrestling team takes on Whitesboro at home at 6 o'clock. Good luck to all athletes, and make sure you come out and support the Bucks. That's all for your sports and show. Have a great day, Bucks.
West, calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck. Crash at my place, baby, you're a wreck. Needless to say, I keep in check. She was a bad, nevertheless. Calling it quits now, baby, I'm a wreck. Crash at my place, baby, you're a wreck. Thinking in a bad way, losing your grip. Screaming at my face, baby, don't trip. Someone took a big L, don't know how that felt. Looking at you sideways, party on tilt. Ooh.